Welcome back to the Manor. Julian McBain here, and we are on a team hunt in Virtuverse. So here with us today we have Michael and Donathan, who are both developers, and we've got of the game, and we've got Mage, aka Gankdolf, and I think we got Laser Nero in here somewhere.
Yep. But I'm not in the dungeon.
No, we're not doing a dungeon. We're group hunting out by a bunch of super elite titans.
Ah, okay.
And you've got Dio to Orion, who's a new 3D artist.
I'm northwest at the Northwest Caves. Doing some missives.
Oh, I found a PDA.
Do I have a second rifle on me? I do have a second rifle on me.
I really liked your videos on the game, Julian.
Thank you.
Yeah, very cool stuff, man. Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be able to do more as time goes on.
Yeah, and as the game improves, right?
Absolutely.
You know, like one of the things with like getting a multiplayer, especially like getting a multiplayer game going, it's not so much the art, it's the programming behind the game, right? Like getting the dedicated server running, getting the networking running, and you guys seem to have that down, right? Like the game plays, you know.
Not only plays, it plays really well, especially
Okay.
for a game in an alpha.
Yeah, that's like super impressive. So if you've got the gameplay and the multiplayer gameplay working, then like improving the art is not that hard.
Okay, I need to submit a bug report. If you use chain lightning braces, you won't get any loot.
Ooh. How do you get trained on those bracers anyway? Because I have a healing bracer and I can't use it.
Just use the ones
You didn't come through, Mage. What was that?
Just use the ones from TT and skill up, maybe. Or do you have ammo for this? Advanced
I have skilling with the TT and still can't use the emergency one.
Hey, guys, that.
We're by the Scout, you know, the good old Scout and the Bloodthirsty Titans.
Oh god. What's that?
Someone give him the position.
South of the mountain from the dungeon.
I'm somewhere close.
We are south 60, east 21.
Okay, let's see if I get loot for using this one.
Which bracer is that?
Cryotech.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
I
makes-
got loot.
That
It's
I
weak.
like.
It's really weak.
It's a nice bracer, I like it.
Ah, frick.
I've barely any items, honestly.
I'll have to figure that out later.
You're shooting was Michael's stream.
Michael,
Mm-hmm.
bit of a question for you. Do you have a story writer on the game?
We have two. We have our creative director and we have Tila. We did a. I think. Do we still have Gerono?
No.
So does the game have like a backstory, like a sort of underlying world storyline?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
There's a quest, pretty much one of our own. We have like the starter quests and a couple other little quests, but one of them gives pretty much a full explanation of what actually happens.
Sure.
Nice. Now, I know we're playing on about 16 square kilometers right now. Is that going to be the extent of the game on release day? But I see there's another planet planned, or is Stig significantly larger and it's just not expanded out yet?
Yeah, this is just the peninsula, so it's basically the starting area.
Oh wow, this game's gonna be huge.
It's
Yeah,
a-
once
Sorry,
it's just our server tech. Once we get our server tech in place, so we can expand, that's when you're going to start seeing more land mass.
One thing people often don't realize about video game worlds is that like when you talk about like dimensions of landscapes, the numbers actually seem a lot smaller than they actually are in gameplay terms, right?
Oh no, like I've actually done some. I've fiddled around with level design in Unreal, so I know that Unreal scales really accurately in comparison to a lot of other engines.
Yeah.
So like I actually pulled out a square kilometer of ground just to see what it would look like in game, and I was actually astounded at just how much you have to do to develop 1 square kilometer, and we've got 16 of them here.
It's fucking huge, man. Like if you've got a map that's 1K by 1K, it's fucking huge. It's literally like it will take you like 10 or 5 minutes to run across a 1 kilometer map, right? But like if you actually put content in there, it's insane. Like the amount of like, yeah, big stuff, really. Yeah.
Julian, you're going to love our hotfix. I think we're releasing tomorrow night.
Oh,
Yeah, you're going to want to make a video on it.
okay. I will make sure to. I'll try to get the time in before I do my 9 o'clock live stream.
Yeah, I think...
Stop running around.
Whoa.
Oh, the edge of the map. Yeah, let's go die. Everyone, let's run off the edge of the map.
Is that what?
Oh, shit.
No, no joke. That's what it was.
Yeah. I ran too fast.
Did it just disappear?
I got snapped back into, like, just about where we were. So that's
Yeah,
the
as
invisible.
long as you don't... Oh, there's a world event going on that doesn't work right now. I feel sad.
I'm super impressed, guys. This is like one of the nicest games I've seen in ages, actually.
Yeah, I've done a fantastic job with it in a short time.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like, it needs a lot of polish. Again,
Oh yeah,
like,
that's why it's no NDAs, no bars, hold. You can just. We want everyone to see the progress. Like if you go to our YouTube and watch some of the earlier videos, you're going crazy.
Yeah, I watched some of the
Remember the
earlier ones, I think, from EA2, and the amount of change, the amount of polish is very significant.
I recall the first screenshots Finn sent me when I joined the team. It's horrible.
Isn't it just like the UE4 mannequin shooting something? That's
Yeah, and there were like those pangolins that.
Yeah.
Oh,
On like a flat piece of
we had a mini map and stuff that looked atrocious.
yeah.
But he was super proud, you know, that he got rigging it, like, you know, he got the movement in, he got shooting in, and it's true. You got to be proud of every step you take when developing a video game. If you don't, what's the point? Wait,
Oh, yeah, when I joined it was like what, like 4 maybe months into development. Maybe 6 into Virtuverse in general as a concept even. So, and there was a lot of stuff to do already.
Where did everybody
Quite
go?
immediately knew that it was something serious, not just like one of the just shitty projects, I guess.
we're trying to find memory leak. Oh wait, can you? Oh, multiple people can harvest the same plant. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just ran into the edge of the world.
Yeah, it's fun. I didn't realize the edge of the world was so close over here. Like, yeah, there's your warning signs.
I will try to enter the dungeon now.
Southeast.
Is that Finn who's the lead programmer? Because he's the lead developer. Is he also
He's the
lead
founder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lead programmer. He was lead like everything until people started taking their positions.
Yeah.
Which offloaded from him. So now we have Josh, who is our creative director.
Yeah.
Donovan,
Used to be
who's
creative. He used to be lead writer as well before.
yeah. We have Matthew, who is now lead 3D artist and manager of 3D artist. Ryan, who's not on right now, he's our manager of sound design.
Okay, still saved.
Donovan, are you just? Oh, you're HR. aren't you?
Not just. I'm a project manager and as well as lead level designer. Well, for places I cannot talk about. Not this.
So you're developing content that we can't see yet, Jonathan.
Oh yeah, we're what would you say 3 weeks into EA4?
Shut up.
What EA4? We're about 3 weeks into development.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry. No one like. I think sometimes like secrecy. I mean, secrecy is good. You should definitely like hide secret shit. But like, it's also good to like, you know, if you're developing new stuff. Like I haven't told you guys about it, but I'm working on a game at the moment. And we've got like one level. It's a single player science fiction action adventure game, and we've got like one level that's like super polished, and that like one level's awesome and really good fun to play. I'll totally update you guys with that as soon as it becomes public. But we've also got like lots of other content that's going on behind the scenes. So like at the same time that we're developing the first level, we're also developing like level 2 and level 3. So yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the thing is,
we're
like, we are working on other stuff, and during development of EA3, Finn and other people, other developers streamed a lot of what they were doing, especially 3D artists and level designers and such. But the thing about EA4 is that we will continue streaming, we'll continue talking about what we're doing, but the thing that I'm working on, I'm just so excited about it, and because of it, EA3 will look shit compared to EA4, basically.
yeah.
So,
Isn't that the nature of an alpha, though? Is that you make huge strides between major releases, and it's not like you're doing.
The stride between EA2 to EA3 was big. The stride from EA3 to EA4 is going to make that stride look like you just stood in place. It's no comparison.
By EA, do you mean early access?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
So are
early
you guys-
access stage.
Are you guys actually on Steam now?
No.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually,
well, that's
you
worth-
call them alphas, like, so the first alpha was alpha 1 and 2 and so on, but we had to change that to early access because Discord did not accept that.
Oh, I
And
see.
since we're released on Discord, we can't really do
Okay, I see.
anything else.
So yeah, it just became the fact of calling it which stage it was, early access 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it just stuck.
So
It's all,
here,
just, it's all just words. It's all good. Yeah.
where y'all at now?
In terms of
Coordinates?
Goliath raid in the town.
at the none. Was 6th.
Thanks for the Aurum, guys.
Hey, Johanna. Welcome.
And I'm muted.
Hello, hello.
Where are you at, Julian? Are you the one running around this? No, that's Hawk. That's.
I'm at.
Matsafaka?
I'm
Love the name.
39 south, 37 east, and I'm a little bit. I'm not lost, but I don't know where any of you are.
Just hit / respawn. Just do it.
Oh, you're all back in town again?
Yeah.
And for those of you watching the video, this is my favorite part of the game so far. The fact that when you respawn, you slip on a banana peel.
And you died it.
And you died it. Tell me that's
You got
deliberate,
like
that it's
9,000
deliberately done, written as died.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd hope so.
Somebody actually reported that as a bug.
Come here, Julian. I'm gonna. I apologize to anyone that's watching this video, but you have to endure the trade screen that is still
See,
the old UI.
I actually like the trade screen to a certain extent. It's very clean.
Yeah, but it's the old
way
UI.
too big. Way too
Oh.
big. And you can't filter and you can't chat.
You can't chat, and that is a downside.
Yeah. And need a filter also so you don't need to scroll through the old items each time.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
And it's way too big. Could be a quarter of the size.
That's kind of Elcarsy.
Enjoy a Crytek bracer.
Thank you.
A Crytek bracer.
Cryotech, yeah. It's
Okay.
called
As long as
yeah.
it's not like a Crytek bracer, 'Cause that shit makes you cry. Because you have to use CryEngine.
I remember the days when CryEngine used to make your computer cry.
It still does, bro. It still does.
But
That's why no good video games are made with CryEngine. Except Star Citizen, which makes your computer cry.
No, they moved to Lumberyard. They're no longer crying.
It's the same engine. It's Lumberyard is CryEngine.
Oh god, I hate Lumberyard.
Is it just heavily modified?
Yeah, basically, Amazon bought CryEngine from Crytek, and then modified it, right?
Oh
I think all the
Jesus.
windows we use, like crafting and massive and selling and buying, also need a redo. They are too big, most of them. You can't chat.
So the bracer you can't use unless you're attacking an enemy.
Yeah, I just noticed that, so I'm gonna run out and use it on a K9 just to see how it works. By the way, I gotta commend you guys. I love the fact that you actually have to put effort into repairing things instead of just dropping it into a repair vendor and having it cost you money.
Oh, what? Where you need parts of the original materials to make it and stuff? Yeah, it adds, like, people are probably going to complain eventually, like, why is it not just repair? It's like, well, that's done. Every game does that. We want to be different.
It's actually it's one of the issues with being a game developer is that you get very vocal responses from the community, which is like, why isn't your game doing shit exactly the same way that all of the other games are doing? And unfortunately, this is a problem with game dev, right? That there's like pressure on developers to follow the trends, and actually that's exactly the opposite of what games need. What games really need is developers who are brave enough to do shit their own way, right? Because it's bad for the game when people want shit to be too easy, right? And it doesn't make for good game design, in my opinion.
No, and unfortunately, a lot of other major MMOs have gone that way. Blizzard, and it's a
Yeah,
detriment.
sure. Yeah, it dumbs the game down and makes the game less interesting. Yeah.
So yeah, you can see my stream right now. This is how you repair in our game. You don't just go up to someone and repair. You actually have to. This needs to be changed, but like you select your item. This one currently isn't repairable because we don't have a recipe for it.
And for the people watching my vid, I'm about to equip the repair device. Here it is, the matter manipulator.
You waste some junk items, that I think is a little less good.
Yeah, so like this one, I need some Trojan scrap metal, and I have some, so I'm going to add it, and some dark metal shavings, and I need some junk.
And then for mine, it's the advanced combat sphere, so I need steel bars and capacitors, which I happen to have on me because I spent a lot of time crafting those yesterday. And there we go.
There you go. My item was repaired. We didn't want to do the whole, oh, you just go talk to someone and hit a button, boom, everything's repaired. It's been done. Everyone's done it. It's just something new.
Sure.
Is it risky? Probably.
But people like challenge. The challenge just has to make sense. Challenge has to make sense in the context of the gameplay and in context of the game world.
True.
Well, and that's why I like how, you know, you guys have kept mechanics as a part of the game, which is something that I've noticed a lot of MMOs are moving away from.
Well, games in general are moving away from challenging the player's intellect in any way, shape, or form. They're moving more and more towards like basically dumbing everything down.
Have you played Dark Souls?
Dark Souls is the exception to the rule, and
yeah, and I'm not sure about Dark Souls, to be honest. I mean, it's true that it's not been dumbed down, but Dark Souls has issues, in my opinion, in terms of its game design. But yeah.
So,
have you ever played a full modded version of Skyrim? Nicolas Cage edition?
there's a Nicolas Cage edition mod.
Nicolas Cage edition? No, I haven't. No.
That's hard. You can't even get past the loading screen.
So, did any of you? I mean, we're talking NES days. Did any of you play the original Ninja Gaiden, like the old cartridge, 8-bit Ninja Gaiden?
For about 10 minutes. Yeah.
So,
Just a little bit.
I mean, games used to be completely unforgiving.
Oh, Dragon Warrior, you ever play that one?
No, I didn't. But that's where it goes. My point is this is where we've swung way too far in the opposite direction. Like, it didn't need to be that unforgiving, but now, and the majority of games that are coming out, there's no challenge, and I think that so far this game has definitely struck a really good balance. The dungeons are definitely tough, and I tend to beat my head against the mobs until they start snagging on things, or they just kill me 5 times before I manage to kill them, and that's just the fact of life sometimes. But I like the balance that's struck so far in this game.
I mean,
I think the
my
most
experience.
Oh.
My experience is that a lot of games either have no challenge or they have too much challenge, right? Like games like Diablo 3 has no challenge, and then you've got games like Dark Souls which are really challenging. I mean, I was recently playing Remnant from the Ashes, and honestly, I just found the game too challenging. Like you'd have to fight bosses too many times to beat them. That's to the point where it got frustrating. I don't know. I just felt that the game design wasn't spot on. Like they could have made it easier but more fun. Yeah, it's complex stuff.
Let's see if I can get everyone to the VOC, do a bit of a PvP tournament.
Ooh.
So that's a good question. Is Virtuverse going to have PvP?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Good. Is it going to be balanced?
The PvP is never balanced. I don't care what anyone says.
It can be done. It can be done. If the devs care and want to make it happen, it can happen. Right?
So is the arena PvP by default, or do you actually have to activate it?
Oh, I'm just starting an event, and it's just going to be one person goes in, winner stays in, heals up, winner stays in.
Okay.
I'll spectate.
Have you guys played Mount and Blade or Mount and Blade Warband or Mount and Blade Bannerlord? At all?
No.
So there's like a game mode in Bannerlord in Mount and Blade where you basically just go into an arena and like fight other players or fight other people, actually it's AI characters, you fight other AI characters. That could be fun in this game. Just like an arena mode where you fight other players.
Oh, so what is the PvP? Oh, I see.
5-minute countdown. See people use that big lunge move with the spear where they go super high in the air.
Leap slam.
Or the leap, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's cool.
Ah, got me. So is the whole area PvP or just inside the arena?
Just the arena is.
Is that you, Mage? Is that you, Mage, in the red sweatpants?
That is me.
He looks like some like Russian gangster.
Oh, wait, no, winner stays. I'm out.
Oh no, I haven't started yet. It's a 5-minute countdown.
Oh.
Like you totally
Everyone
don't want to fight Mage, man. He's a fucking Russian gangster in red sweatpants, like
Oh!
with a mohawk.
Guess you can make PvP video, but
Hey, it's all part of the experience, right? I should probably heal before.
What red sweatpants, Julian?
Ah, I still can't use the damn bracer.
Is that part of the experience? So it's a red sweatpants simulator.
it's like
100%
Octagon, man.
100% polyester.
Oh, crap. My cursor accidentally stayed unlocked. I couldn't move. I tried to roll and I accidentally hit tab instead of caps lock, which is where I rebound my roll to. Oh, it's pies.
It's gonna be dead by soon.
Hasn't started yet. Oh, jeez.
Someone's throwing freaking singularities in.
Ready?
Hello?
Hello.
Anyone else?
That's the only rule. No singularity dispensers. No. Did you crit him? Did Pies crit?
Nope, it was hit. 104.
Ooh.
But you got that, man.
Oh, damn, that hurts.
What?
You got this from crafting the cryotech? Oh, he's not on a Discord, right?
No, he's not. That bracer hurts. Oh, one shot. Damn. Guess I need
Mage.
better armor.
Mage is going in. He's gonna fuck him up.
Sweatpants for the win.
Yeah. He just bitch slapped them with his sweatpants. They're down. See? It happened. He goes in, everyone's down.
Took two of us.
Oh, damn, I didn't even get a shot off.
I need to get this.
Oh, 246 crit.
Wow.
Michael is the champion of the PvP arena.
Should I just make it if you guys can kill me? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let me put my helmet on so I actually have full.
Wait, were you in there invincible?
No.
Oh, well, I just heard.
I have every passive available in the game to me.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I have like 57 million skill points.
Jesus. Nope.
Oh!
Russian band, boy.
Oh, I wish I had Striker Mark II. You wouldn't even be able to touch me with that thing.
Wow. Mage, what are you using? Is that the singularity dispenser?
Yep.
Ah.
Go in and find out.
Oh, this one doesn't do any damage. Ooh. Singularity dispenser. How much do I migrate? Oh, I migrate 49 damage of it, and he does 13.
Oh my. That is a lot more powerful than I gave it credit for.
If you had chitin, it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, no, I've got like basic. Oh, but I can do that. This shouldn't
Try and
take me
hit
too
up in
long.
the air, bitch.
Really?
Now try and hit me. I don't have a hitbox up here.
How many? Crap.
Russian
Oh god, I
band.
do have a hitbox. Oh no! Gun down, gun down.
So let's go.
Okay, I need to tell Finn to remove all hitboxes in camera mode.
Anyone else?
Hang on, I'm on my way.
You just can't beat that.
No, it's ridic.
What's the damage type on it? Did Finn change it from physical?
No. How much health do you have, dude?
126. I'm full crit build though. If I get a crit, you're done for. But I'm not critting any of you right now, which is a pain.
Next question is, what is the health max out at right now?
I think if you go full health passive, you can get to 140, give or take.
Is it the cap on the passive ones? I don't seem to get them.
It's all that's currently available.
Don't seem to get any more passive in rifle.
Try to heal.
Yeah, no, you're right. You should be allowed to heal. Sorry. I should know better. I actually do this for fun.
You want to do spears? You want to try just spears?
Sure, let's do spears. Let's do spears, no armor.
Okay.
This is like ancient gladiatorial combat in the future.
I do. Back before quarantine, I used to do this every Sunday.
In real life,
Yep.
what like HEMA?
Yeah, SCA fencing.
Ooh, you crit.
Cool.
So, HEMA and SCA are essentially the same thing when it comes to fighting.
Wait, you still had armor on. No wonder.
Where do I have armor? I'm in my skivvies, like literally.
Oh.
Should have gone with the Russian sweatpants, bro.
Yeah, right. I don't even have my jumpsuit. Where the hell's my jumpsuit? Hang on. I look ridiculous like this. There. Yep, there I go. Wow.
It's a 360 no scope headshot. Sorry.
We should do like a giant melee in here. Like,
Have you guys played Mountain Blade? Mountain Blade Warband.
Oh, the crits are that spear. The crits are unreal.
this is the one
Yeah,
true
nothing-
form.
Yeah, nothing you do with spears what damage type is the spear now?
Stabby? Sorry.
Stabby damage.
You gotta be.
It's because it's 30. It's got 30 burn. Okay, that's why.
Oh, it's got. Oh yeah, because it's got the powered spear tip.
Yeah, it's 30% burn, 70% physical. And I don't think we have many armors that protect against burn right now.
Oh, Pie's got me.
Oh, we got a full red jumpsuit guy. Okay, I want to see half red versus red.
Definitely op. The red jumpsuit.
They're from what?
It's definitely op. Overpowered.
Oh,
Red
okay.
jumpsuit.
I thought that red just made you go faster.
No, it turns you into a Russian gangster.
You coming in, Laser?
I don't do
You
PvP.
should add some stripes to this red band to make it more Slavic.
Also, it makes your dick bigger.
Give me just a second. Just gotta wait to finish healing up.
Red jumpsuit, special ability, plus 10 dick size. Sorry.
Aw, someone pulled out the lightning again. Doesn't help that I'm basically carrying a giant lightning rod, but... Which I'm...
We need some heal over times. That's what we need to get.
Yes. Oh, how about, anything that can do leech?
Leech's plan.
Awesome. Oh, Arr.
Yeah, all your I want to say generic, generic MMORPG style stats are gonna be available eventually.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to duck out for a bit because I have to adult. So I'm gonna do my outro and we'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, man.
Thank you
Cheers,
for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for joining me tonight, and thank you for actually inviting me along. And we'll see y'all next time.